Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend. Every time you called, I told you, baby, I'm working. Oh. Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Chrissyy Talks. Y'all call me Chrissyy. So let's go ahead and talk about this shit. So I won't be talking too much during this video. I know. Shut up. I won't be talking too much in this video because it's over 20 minutes of footage of all of these lives, Ocean, Toni, and Laquel. So we're gonna let them talk and tell their story. I'm gonna explain what they're saying and I'm gonna point out some things that I noticed. First, let's talk about the video that she posted on her Instagram of the fight that she and Toni had at Laquel's house. Ocean posted on Instagram a video of her beating ass, or should I say jumping? You know, we'll determine that later on in this video. The gist of her Instagram post was to say that she saw her ex with Toni laying in bed together, and after they both reassured her that they was not interested in each other, they was not gonna mess with each other, so she basically got mad, went over to Laquel's house and beat her ass. This is where this video and this Instagram post came from, and she's talking about how she's fighting for her respect and so forth. Now let's go ahead and talk about her Instagram live. In this Instagram live, Ocean is alleging that Toni and Laquel were talking to each other while she was with Laquel herself.
They been talking while me and this man was talking. So for you to play victim and all that, like, that shit dead. For Toni, for y'all to come on Instagram and say we never talked? What? Y'all playing victim, ho, and y'all not finna do me like that.
She's saying that they were playing victim. She's over here not fighting for Laquel, but she's fighting for her respect. And she was talking about how she went over to Laquel's house after she saw this live. So Toni went on live to explain that her and Laquel were just friends, they're best friends, they're not talking, and so forth. So when Ocean saw this live, she realized from the headboard, you know, she noticed from the live that she was at Laquel's house based off of the headboard. She talks about how Toni was on live talking shit. She talks shit on her spam page and she posts and deletes.
Cause the bitch went live while she was in his bed talking shit. So bitch, you calling for me. You calling for me to come back and beat your ass. If I'm fighting over my respect, bro, that's my respect. Thank you. You're not gonna do me like that. That shit wrong. You going live, you posting, yet you at his house with his poster in the back of you. You posting on your spam page. Come on now. You started that shit. Cause you kept going. You kept posting on your spam page and deleting. You posting pictures of this nigga on your spam page and then deleting it like you getting at something. Bitch, you would never have one up on me, bitch. This girl been talking to Kel. Kel changes the contact name in his phone. It wasn't Toni no more. But they pranked her. They did a prank on her.
Then she goes ahead and talks about the prank that they did. So apparently Toni and Laquel played a prank on Ocean. It was there's a girl in the house prank. Now this prank is deleted. I can't find the prank anywhere, but apparently that prank was suspect. And she's talking about how Laquel changed Toni's contact name onto his phone and he was deleting their Instagram messages.
They did a prank on me 4 months ago. 4 months ago, as if they was talking. And bitch, Toni, you're on your spam page talking shit. Ho, stop trying to play innocent, ho.
Laquel actually goes on live with Ocean.
Oh, look, I'm not finna add you at all. Look, bro. What we talking for? No, let me add him. You see how bipolar I am? I'm bipolar. I'm real.
Let's see what he got. No, because if he started talking shit, we straight taking your ass.
Who cheated on you?
Say sorry,
Who cheated on you?
Shiesty ass
Who cheated on you?
You shiesty ass nigga.
Who cheated on you?
You shiesty ass nigga. You shiesty ass nigga.
I just want to quickly say, do not blame your toxic ass behavior on being bipolar. Your ass wanted to go on live with this nigga and that was just it. You try to play like you don't care, but clearly you do, and I'm just saying this because people will really try to defend their behavior using a false mental health diagnosis, and that ain't cool. So now let's go ahead and talk about Toni's live where she explains her side of the story. So Toni starts us off by clarifying that her and Laquel had a best friend relationship. She also says that her and Ocean were not close friends. So I guess through a false narrative, people were saying that Toni and Ocean were close friends, which just made this all the more worse that it seemed like Toni and Laquel were doing their thing while Laquel told Ocean not to worry about it. But she clears this up and says that they only met once. Ocean was the one who asked Toni to be in her Savage video, and that was pretty much it. She pulled up some Instagram messages that shows that they weren't really talking that much.
I've been knowing Kel for about 3 years, and we got cool the last 2 years. I know him. I known Kel for 3. We got cool the last 2. Literally, I tell Kel everything. Literally, Kel tells me everything. Kel knows me better than probably I know myself. That boy know what I like to wake up and eat. That boy know what I like to do. That boy just knows me, period. The same way I know him. And it was always a bond like that. Always a best friend bond like that. Me and him, we got into a relationship around the same time. So I got into a relationship with my ex and he got into a relationship with his ex. I was in a relationship for a year, same way he was with Ocean for a year. And before I get into that, I want to go into this thing where people have been saying, oh, me and Ocean are friends. I met Ocean one time when Famous Ty, she's another Instagrammer, brought me to her video shoot. She asked me, you know, to be in her video because she was short on girls, and I got in the video. First time I ever met her. I never met her again, never talked to her, and here's proof because I never had Ocean's number, like none of that. This was in June 26th. These is our DMs when I was in the video shoot. I tagged her, and this is the after. She asked me, who in Florida that you know how to do hair? That's all DMs that I have with Ocean. That's all I've ever talked to Ocean. That's the most Ocean has ever got out of me.
And then she continues to talk about her and Laquel's relationship and said that they were both in a relationship at the same time. She's not on that cheating shit, so she was not messing with Laquel while she was in a relationship and vice versa. Now she explains that he was deleting messages because he's a toxic ass nigga. So he was deleting their messages because he wanted to mess with Ocean apparently, knowing that she had a pre-notion thought that they was probably messing around. I don't understand. I mean, they're literally like 18, 19 years old. Live y'all best toxic life, I guess. She is gonna pull up some screenshots of her and Laquel's text showing that they had a best friend bond. At the end of the day, he did delete some of the messages, and looking at the date of the messages, they were a couple months ago, so yeah, we didn't really see too much of their messages.
No, that was the first lie that was told. Second lie was me and Kel had been messing with each other the whole time they were in a relationship. When I was in a relationship, he was in a relationship. I never stepped out in the relationship that I was in with my ex. I never stepped out. My ex knew I was cool with Kel. Me cheating with Kel, that's never been it. Me doing anything with Kel has never been it. Apparently she said Kel used to delete messages, but Kel do that type of petty shit. Cause I'ma tell y'all, cause I know him. Kel is a toxic ass nigga too. He like to delete stuff knowing Ocean already had a type of mindset that probably me and him had something going on. He used to just try to do that to fuck with her head. So this is when they started dating. And he sent me like a fan page talking about them. I was like, LMFAO, I love the fan pages. He said, me too. This is when I was telling him about this dude that I was talking to. And I showed him a picture. And he was like, bitch, I know you ain't fucking with that nigga. That's why he was like, no, I know you did not say that nigga music. Okay, yeah. This is more of our DMs from the beginning. This one I used to tell him about Miami. Like, really very friendship.
He also says that Laquel would not talk to her while he was with Ocean. So most of us know that Ocean and Laquel had a toxic relationship. They were on and off. So while they were off, that's when Laquel and Toni would be on their best friend shit. They would be talking more. But while they were on, that's when Laquel kind of distanced himself from her.
When he got with Ocean, we were cool. And I would peep that he would stop talking to me. And I wasn't really tripping off him not talking to me like that because I know if I was like Ocean and my dude was that close with another female, I wouldn't want my dude around or talking to her. And Kel also told me that she thought that I didn't like her and that's why he couldn't speak to me. And the only time me and Kel would ever talk again was when him and Ocean were on and off because they were on and off a lot. So he'll call me or like, you know, text me like, yo. Like, that's the only time he would talk to me, like, though, when they were off. Kel invited me to the house to come to Atlanta. He invited me over and he was like, yo, they were doing YouTube. He was like, yo, I want to do this prank on Ocean. It's a girl in the house prank. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't know if I should do this prank. And how I peeped that Ocean kind of didn't like me was when I showed her, I'm like, it's a prank on my phone. She slapped the phone out my hand. She was like, bitch, fuck you. And I remember I went upstairs to knock on Kel's door to go talk to her. But right before I knocked, I hear her on the phone with her sister. And she says, oh, so tell me why Kel just did a prank on me and the girl he walked in with was Toni. Like, so, bitch, I walked downstairs, bitch. I'm not even finna say nothing after that. Like, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
She talks about how she and Laquel would usually vet together because they had issues going on in both of their relationships. And eventually it got to the point where Laquel and Ocean were broken up. Laquel was trying to get back with Ocean. He was asking her, like, are we really done? And this is where Ocean's the one who ends it all. Laquel will confirm this later on in his life.
I remember going to Kel and telling Kel type shit what happened between me and my dude, and he was telling me what happened between him and Ocean at the time. He really wanted Ocean back at the time. I remember he was texting her that too, like, are we gonna be back together? I think Ocean said something along the times, don't quote me, I think she said, oh no, you messing with other girls, so no. After that, he was single, I was single.
So after they were officially single, she goes on then to explain how they got together, how they was hanging out every day in ATL, they were making music. Eventually he would tell her that he likes her. She was a little bit hesitant due to their friendship status and her just getting out of a relationship, but eventually he would, you know, keep trying to pursue her, take her on dates. And after he wrote a song about her, that's when they got together. But to make this story clear on both Toni and Laquel's parts, they were single at this time.
We're both single, and then after that, I came to Atlanta. You know, we just started chilling with each other every day. Like, you know, we started going to the studio doing music. He hopped on one of my songs. I hopped on one of his. And I really think that's what kind of sparked the attraction between me and Kel, was the music. We wasn't telling each other we thought each other was attractive. We thought we wanted each other, because at the end of the day, we was friends for so long. You don't want to ruin that friendship. And then after that, you also don't know if you just vulnerable because you just got out of a relationship. I don't know. I knew he was cute, but like it wasn't like I wanted to get with him. Like, and I was real hesitant to talk to Kel too at first too, for a lot of reasons. He told me he liked me and he wanted to mess with me. He came and told me that one day. And when he told me, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to take it there. I don't know, because I was like, you know what I just went through in my past relationship. He was like, okay, well, I want to take you on, I want to do this, I want to do that. So that's when it started out, Kel taking me out on dates. He made a song about me and put my name in it. And, you know, I was like, oh, my God, okay. So, yeah, I wanted to, so we decided to, from there, to date, and from there we was dating.
Now she goes ahead and explains this music video situation. So apparently Laquel had a music video, I'm assuming around the time that he was with Ocean, and there was a girl in the music video who people thought to be Toni. This is when he was receiving a lot of backlash. People were saying that he was cheating. So she just clarifies this and says this was another girl, and because of this situation, she noticed that Laquel couldn't take it anymore, and this is when she went on live. This is the live that happened before the fight that Ocean's talked about, where she was talking shit. He goes on live to kind of help Laquel out and kill the rumors that were saying that he was cheating on Ocean with Toni. Now Ocean did say in her live that Toni was talking shit, but Ocean will post this live on her live. And on top of that, I did watch the live that she's talking about, and she really wasn't talking shit.
Then y'all posted this thing of Kel in a music video with this girl with blonde hair. And then it was going around that I was with him. I was the girl in the music video. I was at the music video, y'all. I was there, but that wasn't me in that video with him. That was some video girl. I haven't had 613 here. That was not me. Kel don't take hate on Instagram like I take hate. Like me, I could troll, I could laugh, I don't care. Kel's not like that. Y'all was bashing him, say he was cheating with me, and we wasn't even like, that's not the case. I'm like, all right, Kel, you want me to go live? Cause I started seeing like it was really fucking with him. So I was like, you know what? You want me to go live, and I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna just say we best friends, like we cool, so you can get some heat off your back. So that's when you saw Ocean post the clip and was like, she came and fought me for her respect because I disrespected her on the live, and she posted the live on mute. That live that she posted, I never talked shit about her. Love for Ocean, y'all Ocean gang, y'all got love for her. Y'all can have love for her, period. Have the love, but don't be trying to drag me down or him down because of it. Like, don't do that. Like, I don't like that. Drag me down. Ocean, we not even gonna do that because Ocean a cute girl. She's a pretty girl. She's a cool girl. And that's another thing. Everybody talking about something, I'm grimy as hell and this, that, and third, and that I was cool. First of all, first and foremost, I want to say this. I met Ocean probably like 2 times. That's it.
So that already disputes one motive that Ocean had for beating her ass. And so Toni points out that when Ocean was in Tampa, so was her ex. Now she's not directly saying that Ocean was talking with her ex, but she's kind of implying it in a way because they were both in Florida for a couple of days, and she says that she's seen them doing some activity on both of their social media accounts. Now I just want to point out that she did never say that they were talking to each other, because when Ocean goes on live again, she's basically accusing Toni of saying, oh, well, you're saying that I was talking with your ex, and that's not what happened.
So this is the funny thing about it. She's in Tampa with my ex. And that's the picture that she posted with my ex. But a lot of people wouldn't know that's my ex but me. Like, that's my ex. That's the same outfit he had on. He been in Tampa for days. And we been in Tampa for days. And I've been seeing motherfuckers like in pictures between each other. I don't know. I'm not saying if that was what's going on. But it's been a while they've been in Tampa and everything like that.
Now the rest of this live, she just explains what happened on in the fight that took place in Atlanta at Laquel's house. She explains how Ocean got to the house and she just felt she was getting her ass jumped naked. She explains that she was naked just because she wants to sleep good. And I mean, I could never say whether or not Toni fucked Luh Kel. I just don't think at this point it's something to lie about. And I mean, honestly, some people do lay in the bed naked, but like, if I lay in the bed naked with a nigga. But yeah, so she's gonna be posting the surveillance of her mom acting crazy with Toni's wig. She does say that Laquel leaves the bedroom, but that was just to get his gun, which Laquel says in his live later on. Says that Laquel's friends were holding both of the girls back. And the girls, Ocean, Kung Fu, her sister, and her mama, the whole nine, basically robbed their asses.
So, I guess while she's in Tampa, she sees that live. She sees that it's me. Because I didn't disrespect her. I never disrespected her on that live. I never tried her. She see me with Kel. And that really caused something to boil. It was about no respect. Because first of all, if you was coming in to fight me on some respect shit, you would have came in my DM like, yo, bitch, I want to set up a fight, bitch. If it's really about respect. Because she was his ex so long, she knew the passcode to get in the house. So here's the video from the surveillance camera when her and her mother and Kung Fu and some 2-6 other girls came in the house. So I don't think I can see anything in slow motion. This is the mom with my wig off my head when they.
Lame ass nigga.
Hey, mama.
Your whole wig gonna hide this shit.
That is not nice. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a mother. So when they came in the house, you know I'm sleep. Bitch feeling good, fan blowing, feeling real good. Bitch, it felt like a move, like Trapped in the Closet series, bitch. They busted in the house. And when they came, bitch, I felt somebody hit me with a clean right hook in my sleep, boy. Because I'm still like, huh? And when they hit me, I'm looking around. I'm seeing all these girls. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm finna get jumped. So I'm like, you know what? I'm finna hide my body under this comforter because I'm not trying to have nobody see my pussy or me fighting a whole bunch of girls and my body parts is out. So I look at Kel and I say, Kel, I'm about to get jumped. I'm just asking you to cover my body. Kel's like, huh? Then I feel a wig get tugged this way. I feel my other wig get tugged this way. And I'm feeling a bunch of hands fighting me. I'm feeling too many hands coming at me. The mom, everything. The mom is recording, holding me down while I'm getting jumped. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting jumped and I'm over here trying to cover my body in the comforters. And that's another thing. Bitch, how fucking dare you go post my body? Like, that's so disgraceful. Even if I was to beat your ass bad and strip you, I would never post your body from another girl to another girl. Like, y'all bitches is not cut. Y'all bitches is not real. Y'all bitches is some weird ass hoes. So after they did that, so y'all trying to say I'm up here sleeping with her man. That was not her fucking man. They've been broken up for a month and a while. And same way I've been fucking not in a relationship. After that whole situation happened, Kel friends got them girls off of me. And they got all them girls out the room. Y'all saying where Kel was the whole time. I've been hearing Kel was in the car. Kel was here. Kel was downstairs looking for his gun, if you want me to be honest with y'all. Then after that, some of his homeboys was stopping him from coming upstairs because they was recording. So anything he would have done, if he would have boxed one of them hoes out for me, y'all would have probably been more on his case than anything. They got them girls out the room. I'm in the room, so I get up and I hurry up and put on some shorts and an orange hoodie. I don't even know how this bitch Ocean got back in the room. Can y'all tell me how she got back in the room? And then this bitch bomb rushed me while I was sitting on that bed. And then the only thing I had time to do was pull her wig while y'all saw that red wig right there. Then she got to slapping me because, bitch, them punches wasn't hitting. But, you know, you got your little licks that you was slapping me. Then you put my hoodie over my head and tried to choke me out. Bitch, and at that point, I wasn't playing because, bitch, my life is better than all you hoes. I can't breathe. I can't breathe and y'all need to get up off me. So finally, when they got off of me, it's another footage where no one sees this, but in the footage, even when she was doing that, Kung Fu was like, hold on, let me get my lick in. And Kung Fu hit me too. Like, I'm looking at them like, I fought probably 3 times that day. 3 times that morning. And it wasn't no fair shit. Like, no fair shit at all. So everybody calling me a whore and this and that. I'm not even none of that. I'm not none of that. I only had one real relationship, and that was with my ex. That was with my ex. The only real relationship I had. And then Kel was the next guy that I was starting to date. Period. After that, that's when they went out the house, and the mom, Ocean, Kung Fu, and everybody, they trashed Kel's whole house. They stole his jewelry. They stole his chains. Oh, they went downstairs. They took everything out the fridge. The house is a mess at this point. The house is a mess. The fridge, everything on the fridge is on the floor. Everything is just messed up, like, in the house. I'm looking at Kel like, I'm pissed because I felt nobody protected me, nothing. I just felt, like, disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Then she went live and she did. It just seemed like everything was set up. Oh, and they stole my phone, y'all.
I do want to say I agree with Toni when she says in this live that if you was really trying to fight for your respect, you would have set up this fight instead of just coming over and basically jumping my ass with your family. Allegedly. But I will say that I also do think that she jumps her ass. I'm going to talk about it more when we talk about Ocean's second live. But it's like you see the way that her sister was acting. If y'all see the full live of the first live I posted with Ocean, her sister was acting hella aggressive. Her sister was acting almost madder than her. So I wouldn't be surprised if she got in a couple kicks with her Kung Fu ass. This is when Ocean goes on live again, and I kind of want to point out how she's acting. She's really trying to justify and prove herself. So she reiterates the whole prank, the different contact names, deleting messages, and how they both reassured her that nothing was going on.
It's a random ass prank? Bitch, y'all like a fucking boo-boo the motherfucking fool, bitch? Y'all not gonna keep pranking me, y'all hoes ain't even got no camera out. So that was the first prank with no camera. And I was like, I'm not feeling that. I said, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that, Kel. That don't seem right. Like, I'm not that type of bitch that's gonna go for any prank that's not being recorded. Kel called back and was like, Toni, did we ever talk? Did we ever talk? Do. You know how hoes lie. You know how hoes get to lying and stuff. Weeks after, they did another prank. They planted another prank on me. Maybe like a month after. But Kel deleted their DMs. Kel deleted all their DMs. It was more DMs than what she showed you. So they planned that prank on me and was like a hoe in the house prank. And I come downstairs and it was Toni. Boom. They recording and I'm like, get that fucking camera on my phone, cause bitch, y'all keep playing these fucking prank games and these y'all sitting here deleting messages. Kel, you had her phone number. It's changing your contact and stuff. Like, it's not adding up. It's not adding up, baby. Why is messages being deleted? Why is her contact name being changed? Let's get down to the motherfucking nitty gritty. So y'all, meanwhile, me and Kel, we always argue. We don't never just not click back. But anyway, she said that he come to her his problems and stuff. Me and Kel, like, what the fuck, bitch? He never said, look, he come to you for his problems, but the messages was never in his phone. So where are the messages at? Where's everything at, bitch?
Now she said she was impressed over this whole music video fiasco. She said she didn't even see it. I don't believe that, because if you realize that Toni was at Laquel's house based on the headboard in the back of the live, I'm sure there's no way you missed this whole music video scandal where thousands of supporters were suspecting Laquel of cheating on your ass with Toni. There's no way. But apparently to her, she was impressed, and she says that Toni was the one who was actually trying to be her friend, while Toni said in her live it was Ocean was the one who came to her. But Ocean does confirm that she didn't like her because apparently Toni was talking shit about her sister Kung Fu. So because of this, she told Kel that she didn't like Toni's ass, and that could have explained why Laquel was a little bit distant of Toni.
So meanwhile, yeah, okay. Me and Kel, we was arguing, whatever. I went out of town for my show. I'm in Tampa. Kel and Toni, they go live, explaining something, talking about some that's not her in the video. Like, I was impressed. I wasn't even worried about that. I didn't even see none of that. If you want to be honest, I didn't see none of that. But for this, Toni was trying to be my friend. Toni was inside the Savage video. If y'all go back and look at my YouTube video, Toni was trying to be my friend, but I felt something weird was with that bitch. Something was weird with that hoe. Before all this even happened, Toni was at Roscoe Mama's house talking shit about my sister. Talking about this is like one of them messy assholes. She a messy asshole. And she was at Roscoe Mama's house dogging my sister. So that's why she got put out of Roscoe mama house because she was talking about my sister. So I'm telling Kel like, no, I don't really like her. I can't kick it with her. That's why he would act funny, but he knew that they was talking. He knew that what they had going on.
Now she says in Tampa she actually didn't know her boyfriend. But that's her dog though. I kind of find that hard to believe. Like, of course it could happen, you know, coincidences happen. But the fact that he was right behind her, especially knowing that it was your ex-boyfriend's best friend, like, Toni had to be around, and in some instances, they followed each other. There's no way, like, she didn't have a clue. But, I mean, it could be possible.
I'm in Tampa, and I go to this party with Project, I was with Project Youngin. I was with family. I just seen her go live and pull up a picture of her, she's saying her boyfriend in the back. I didn't even know that. Bitch, I didn't even know that. Bitch, I was just a random picture taking. I was trying to take pictures in the club. Bitch, I take pictures every fucking where, ho. So basically you're trying to tell me and him was talking in Tampa is what led to what y'all being in the bed with each other. Nah, ho. Bitch, you got on live. You was on live in his bed, in Kel's bed. You was on live with his headboard and you said some funny, shicey shit. Spam pages, you popping your shit on spam pages and deleting it. I'm in Tampa. Boom, I'm at the show. Boom, me and Raw, we didn't even speak. I didn't know. But that's my dog now. I ain't know. But
now she goes on ahead and talks about the fight in ATL. I want to point out in the beginning of her explaining the story, she says she was acting like she's in Tampa. And she was going over there to get her clothes. So in terms of Toni saying that she felt like she was set up, I was wondering, okay, well, why do you have to act like you're still in Tampa even though you're just going to ATL simply to get your clothes? In terms of the clothes situation, she does tell Kel months ago when they broke up to go on ahead and throw away her clothes. So I thought that was really interesting because Kel will later on say this in his live and he's going to post the screenshots. So it absolutely makes no sense that one, you're going over to ATL to just get your clothes, and two, if you're just going over there to get your clothes, why are you acting like you're still in Tampa? Like, why are you even going at 7, 8 in the morning? Why are you going unannounced? It doesn't make any sense. And when she further on explains her story, it sounds like she just goes right up ahead upstairs and starts beating ass. But she says we didn't jump her. I gave her a chance to fight and put on her clothes.
When I got back, I'm acting like I'm still in Tampa, but really I'm on the way back to Atlanta. I pulled up to get all my stuff. All my stuff was still over there. Meanwhile, all my shit, all my clothes. I typed the code inside his house because I knew the code to his house. Yes, that's how I got in, bitch. I did not break in, bitch. So I go up the stairs and I bust in Kel's room and I ripped the covers off and Kel hops up like this. And Toni is butt naked. Kel just having his basketball boxers with no shirt. Kel puts on a black shirt and runs out the room. I couldn't even get to him. He runs out the room and gets in his car. And the homeboys was holding him back. The homeboys was upstairs holding me back. And let's speak on you, bitch. I drug you out the bed and pulled your wig off while you was naked and told your ass to get dressed. I let you get up. I let you get up and get dressed to fight you. I came back in the room to fight you. Just because how you play on me. Cause y'all hoes all up in my face telling me, nah, I would never talk to Kel. You on some shiesty shit. What the fuck we had to jump her for? My mama had her wig, cause when I pulled her wig, I passed it to my mama. And my mama took the wig outside and went and put it on the door thing, the little camera thing or whatever.
Now when Laquel went on live, this was, I think, like the next day after this fight happened, and he said some of the things that Toni says. He did try to talk to Ocean months prior to see where they were at in the relationship. Are y'all still fucking with each other? And that's when Ocean said, no, you can throw away my clothes, and he shows the messages of this.
Hey man, I'm tired of screaming on this shit. I'm just coming on here to talk, bro. But real shit, I don't understand how I was a nigga trying to paint an image on somebody. It was never no bad blood between none of that shit. I texted her. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I texted her weeks before. I said, are we done? Yes or no? I'm tired of stalking your page. I'm tired of you stalking my page. What it is, bro? Let me know what it is. She said, we done. She said, throw my clothes away. We done. I said, cool. I left it at that, bro. I said, cool. I'm chilling with. Now it's a problem. Now you running my house at 7 o'clock in the morning when I'm asleep. That's some whole other ass shit. I'm not even knowing who you is, bro. I open my eyes, I see a bunch of people, cuz. I'm asleep. I open my eyes, I see a bunch of people. I hopped up on my motherfucking bed so motherfucking fast. I went to go get my gun. I ain't know who it was, bro. Keep it a buck with you. And it is what it is. If y'all don't believe me, y'all don't believe me, bro. Like I said, I showed y'all what it was. I showed y'all it right here, bro. Check me out. I say yes or no. I said, I don't do all that extra shit. Is we gonna work or is we not? She said, nah, bitch. She said, and I know I am. You try to fit in with folks, be unloyal to your bitch. When I don't even know what the fuck, I don't know none of that shit. I said, that's not an answer, bro. She said, you can throw all my shit away. I said, all right, I love you forever. And we left it at that. The date on that is a long time ago. That's some weeks ago. So, the fact that now you find out who I'm with in my bed, who chilling with me, you want to run in my shit, like, that don't make no sense. Like, it is what it is. Leave it where it's at. If we broke up, we broke up. I just was keeping it cordial. I was keeping it at that, bro. I wasn't letting nothing be public. I wasn't letting none I do it be public. None of that shit, because I know how motherfuckers feel, and I was watching for motherfuckers' feelings and shit, bro. You feel me? So, I'm just going, nigga, we not together, bro. I don't even know why I gotta explain myself. We not together.
And the whole point of these messages are to say that he's single, you know? And then he just goes on ahead and explains what happened. She came over, he was just seeing all these people in his crib. He was trying to get the gun like Toni said. So I don't know when he jumped in the car like Ocean was saying. But basically his point is he's single, so why does it matter? Now I'm gonna just give y'all some quick thoughts because I want this video to go up today. I can understand why Ocean feels the type of way, only because your ex got with somebody who they told you not to worry about while y'all was together. Now, at the end of the day, Ocean can't be mad because she decided not to be with Laquel no more, and Laquel is single, Toni is single. You can tell based off of little things like her saying she's acting like she's still in Tampa, her saying she's going over there to grab some clothes that she told Laquel to throw away months ago. And it's like, why you even, bitch? I'd be pissed if my ex tried to come up in my fucking house 7, 8 in the morning to get some clothes that you told me to throw away months ago when I tried to get back with your ass and you said no. I just feel like Ocean saw that Toni was in Laquel's bed and live. Toni wasn't really talking shit in her live, and she just got triggered, she got mad. And I'm not gonna lie, like I said, if I was her, I'd be mad too, because you're being with somebody that you told me not to worry about. I even feel like there could have been some communication there where Laquel went to Ocean like, I know this is gonna look bad, but you know what I'm saying? It's not like he's entitled to do so, but it could have been a respect factor just because they had a previous relationship and you told her, you know, not to worry about Toni. So, but it does seem like Ocean kind of blindsided Toni and went in there with the intentions of beating her ass. At the end of the very day, Laquel is single, Toni is single, so they had the right to be together, and that's not really Ocean's business. But that is it in my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down what you guys think below. Do you guys think that Ocean was just tripping? Do you guys think that she had a reason to be mad? Do you guys think that she intentionally went over there and set Toni up and jumped her ass? Comment down what you guys think below. Follow me on Instagram and my Snapchat, Chrissyy, 2 S's, 2 Y's. I love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
She the God, she the God, she the God.